Hello and welcome. My name's Kathy A. and today I thought I would go over a couple of kind of a yearly tradition with me. I go to CVS and I get the really cheapy advent calendars, and W7 does some of the best ones. So I have two of them today, and I'm sure by this time in December they might be putting them on sale, or you can always use your extra bucks money towards the CVS stuff that's on sale and regular price stuff too. So I'm going to start it off with this one. First of all, thanks for joining me today. My name's Kathy A. I've been on YouTube since 2013. So this is going to be my 13th year on YouTube. My main channel was hacked last year, and so I started this as a secondary channel in case you're wondering. Anyway, we're trying to stay positive here and just move on. Just move on. That's all we can do. W7 is an interesting brand. They were created in England, and W7 is actually like a zip code in London. It's kind of an area of London. It's kind of trendy, actually. And W7 is representative of that. This one is called the Get Festive 12 product treat. It was $12.99, and I'm sure right now and probably right up into January it's going to be on sale for some percentage off. Their Christmas stuff now, they're starting to panic. I think we're only a week or so away from Christmas, and I think that the sales haven't been so great in the makeup industry, I'm sure. So let's start this off and pull this out. I have not looked at it. I did notice on the back they had a combination of makeup and skincare products and tools, so I'm just going to go with the flow here. Let me just destroy this. I have not opened it yet. And I do like W7. I think it's really cute. And it looks like a wreath. That's really cute, actually. I don't know, how many of you actually pull one thing off each day? I used to as a kid, but then I used to rush ahead, you know, because we used to have those advent calendars that had the chocolate, you know, you'd open the little doors and there'd be a piece of chocolate in there. I kind of got ahead of myself a little time. Anyway, should we start with 12 or 1? Let's do 12. Let's live on the edge. Okay, so number 12. Again, just ripping this apart. Now, background noise is, believe it or not, there's snow clouds out there. I'm in Connecticut right now, and there are snow clouds out. Okay, have to look, the old lady thing. Prime Grip Primer. Oh, I haven't tried this from W7, and I have several full-size W7 products that I will show you a little later. Let me just see how it feels. It's got a nice, no scent, which is nice. See if it has a nice tackiness to it. But that's a nice, you know, it's a travel size. That's number 12. Number 11. It's taped in quite well here. Number 11. And they're each nicely wrapped in tissue paper. This is the Lash Out mascara. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever tried a W7 mascara before. And I can't tell from this because I already have mascara on, but let's just see. Nice. So we have a face primer and a mascara. They're minis. Of course they're minis. It's $12.99. So that's like $1.10 each or something like that. So, okay. So that was nice. That was number 11. Like I said, you know, for being in like a drugstore, CVS, Walgreens, possibly Walmart, I don't know. I've only seen these in CVS. I don't know if it's a CVS exclusive or not, but W7. This is an awkward box to open. How's your holiday going? Alrighty. This is Thick Drip. This is their lip gloss. Looks like it's just a gloss. I don't see any color. And it's kind of like a candy smell. Yeah, candy smell lip gloss. It's got sparkles in it, micro glitter, spotlight. Spotlight. Okay. Hey, that's not bad. You know, we've got a primer, we've got mascara, and we've got a lip gloss, so that's pretty good. We're down to number 9. And this is Cheeky Dip Liquid Blush. And I don't know what shade this is, it's just there. It's just kind of the pinky one, okay? Wow, it dried down very quickly. It's not a bright Barbie pink either. I kind of like it. That's nice. That's their liquid blush. I think this is a really nice advent calendar. I mean, it's drugstore, true, and the brand is not as well known as like Maybelline or L'Oreal, but it's a brand you should really look up because I have some items here that I have in full size that I created my look with, including the eyeshadow palette. Everything on my eyes is from this palette. So this is number 8. We're just tearing apart this wreath. Golden drops. Okay, these must be like bronzing drops. They have it. Interesting. It comes out of, it looks like a lip applicator. That is a golden look. That is nice. Okay, so the golden drops. And you know, I know they're minis, but it's a great way to test out their products, and then you can get the full size, and that's why I wound up with full size. I don't want to spoil the rest of this in case I have the full size of something that's in here, because then I'll bring it up when I get it in here if it's there, because doing these in previous years has made me buy full size, and I really like W7 products. It's starting to look like orange now. Number 7. One of my lucky numbers. Okay, it's a sponge, a little makeup sponge. You put this in water, squeeze out, and then you can, yeah, it's cute. It's a good size. It's kind of a medium size sponge. Okay, number 7. I'm not mad at anything so far. I think it's pretty good. All right, and this is number 6. Again, the snowplows are out there doing their thing. Oh, it's a lip pencil. Isn't this cute? It's a lip pencil. It looks like kind of a reddish, a muted red shade. Coral. That's really cute. That's a nice variety of products. I'm just so impressed with W7 in general. As a drugstore, affordable brand, cheap brand, however you want to describe it, I think they've got some great stuff. Number 5, and apparently they do have a door on each one that I'm just now discovering, so I don't have to tear apart the thing. This is square, so it's got to be some kind of powder product. Oh, this is the Lotus blush. Okay. These blushes are great. I actually love the blush. Let's see if we have, maybe we can do it here. This is a really nice, pretty, very neutral, peachy nude shade, and it's called Lotus. Very nice. Number 4. We've got about 3 inches of snow out there right now. Enough that I have to go and scrape the car off before I go anywhere. I am in the process of moving, and I'm packing everything and really scrutinizing everything I own to see if it's worth keeping or moving. All right, so this looks like a lip balm. This Playful Pout in softcore. Okay. Oh, hello. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, that's cute. Bottom lip. Top lip is the lip drip. And then we have soft core. Okay. Names. Yep. I like it so far, I really do. Number 3. I have about another week or so to pack, and it just seems endless. Every time I open a closet, I'm looking at my makeup, I'm looking at my perfumes. This is a bronzer. It just says the bronzer. It's a bronzer if you are a light to a medium skin tone person. It's an eyeshadow if you're not. Actually, it might be an eyeshadow if you are. Okay. Very nice, very nice. That is the bronzer. That's, you know, this is one of the best advent calendars I've seen, you know, and I've seen some really hoity-toity ones. Dior really messed up. Oh my goodness, did you see Dior's? $1,500, and there was like Christmas ornaments and mini size, and not even. I would have been so pissed if I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't spend $1,500 on an advent calendar, but I heard Dior's was probably one of the worst. Number 2. And L'Oreal had one that was $150, and I thought, you know what, I'll just buy what I like from L'Oreal, and it would come up to much less than $150, and then I don't waste my time. Here's an eyeliner. Of course, it's a black eyeliner. Looks like you can smudge it to make it a shadow. It's nice, you know, in between the lashes to kind of accentuate the lash line. It's okay, but, you know, it's a nice grouping of products. I'm really, really impressed. My goodness. Okay, the last one, number 1. So much for our wreath. Okay. Number 1. And on top of everything, I have a toothache, and I've been taking Tylenol, which I've been taking Tylenol for it, and it has helped a little bit, but I have to, as soon as I get landed in my new place, I have to look for a dentist in the area. Oh, this is interesting. Number 1, it's Sweet Lips Sugar Scrub. Oh, and it's in sour apple. Yeah, it is a sugar scrub. It is sugar. A sugar scrub. Well, how interesting is that? My goodness. All right, well. I don't know if you can see, but we have okay, well, here is the one that looks like a wreath, and that is the Get Festive Advent Calendar from W7 here for 2025. I think it's awesome. I think this is an outstanding product. Wow. Okay, moving on. Let's move on to the next one. This is the 12 Days of Gorgeous. 12 Days of Gorgeous. Also at the $12.99 price point, so $12.10 or something like that cents each. Math was never my strong point. But it was cute, it didn't matter. I seriously have not opened it yet. Oh, okay. So here is the packaging. It's got some writing here. Let's see. Add some glam to the holiday countdown with W7's 12 Days of Gorgeous. Discover 12 days of cosmetic surprises behind each door with these must-have makeup essentials. And then they've got it in like 8 different languages. So in case you live in somewhere else or English is not your first language, they got you covered. All right. Well, let's do this one, number 1 to 12. We'll do this one backwards. And this is the 12 Days of Gorgeous. Is that what it is? 12 Days of Gorgeous? Yeah, 12 Days of Gorgeous. Okay. Number 1. Oh, you're kidding. This is the Blueberry Sugar Scrub, Lip Scrub. Yep, smells like blueberry. So it, like the other one, is apple. This one is blueberry. That's cute. Okay. Number 2. Number 2 is the Prime Grip Primer. Okay. I guess they don't figure people are going to buy both of these, so there might be some repeats in here. Number 3, Playful Pout, and it's a different color. Okay. Let me just take off what I have on. What is this one called? Hardcore? All right. Ooh, this is called Wait for It. Okay. Oh, this is vampy. This is a nice berry. It's called Wait for It, and it's a nice berry tone. I like that. I don't usually like the deeper tones because it makes me look a little harsh. I'm just gonna take that off for now. Isabel. I'm thinking of that influencer. She's really pretty, blonde lady, and she talks to herself from the early 2000s. Her name's Isa Girl or Isa Beauty or something, Isabel. And she has the myth on her lips, and she wears honey beige shade in the MAC foundation, and she talks to herself. Her future self talks to her past self, and it's just so cute. There's shorts on there. I'm sure you've seen her, but I was just thinking of that when I put the concealer on my lips to take off that shade. Okay, so that was number 3. And number 4, again, this is the 12 Days of Gorgeous. This is a lip liner. This is a full size. Oh, wow. And this is kind of a light pink. You can see it a little bit better there. It's kind of a light pink, so this would be good if you're using a nude shade. And of course, a lot of gals actually just color in their lips with the lip liner. So that's nice, and you get a full size. That's very nice. Number 5. It's a tubing mascara. Ooh, I didn't know they made a tubing mascara. Again, I've never tried their full-size mascaras before. I don't know. Again, I don't know how this is going to look with... I like the brush. I like the brush a lot, the applicator. So that is the Tube Me. Tube It. And the tube, of course, is in England. The tube is what they call the underground subway system. It's the tube. So that's cute. They're calling it Tube It or a tubing mascara. Man, I love these things. They're so much fun. Okay, here's number 6. You can't go wrong with these W7s. So for, a nice gift or something, teenagers will love this. Oh. This is another playful pout, and it's another lipstick. It looks like a bright red. And let's see what color this is. Stay Golden. Oh, okay. This is more of a nude. Oh, I like this. Stay Golden is the name of this shade. Again, we're talking a $12.99 item. Okay, there's a finite amount of space here, so I eventually would find it. So Stay Golden it's another lipstick. That's great. Now, formula-wise, it feels not real luxurious, not real hydrating. It just feels like a cream lipstick. And it looks just like a basic nude, very conservative lipstick. Number 7. Ooh, another full-size product. And it is a black eyeliner. Again. Why does this one feel better than the other one? Draw the Line is the name of this one. Compared to the other one. Well, maybe when you smear it out, it's the same thing. That's nice. Full size. Number 8. You getting all your holiday stuff done? It's very stressful on the roads. Did you notice people are driving really crazy? Okay. Oh, a clear lip gloss, I think. Unless it's a brow gel. Let me have a quick look. They're sneaky that way. Okay. It's just a clear lip gloss. And let me just see if it has a smell. Yeah, it's got that chemical smell. Not as keen on this one. That is the clear lip gloss. And number 9. My camera cut out. This is the Thick Drip Gloss, and the color is Foolish, and it looks like it has micro glitter in it. But I like it. It's called Foolish. The Thick Drip from W7. That's not bad. That's not a bad color at all. Number 10. This is the Ladybird. That's neat. Okay. So really pretty, like a bronzer shade. That's very nice. That's really nice. Ladybird. Number 10. And number 11. Number 11. Okay. Is this a bronzer? This is a bronzer. Okay. This is this the same color as the other one? Let me just check and see. Yep, they're both the same. Okay, well, you have one to gift if you buy them both. That is the bronze, the actual bronzer. And number 12, I think I like this package better than the other one. Maybe not. Okay. A hair clip. Okay. All right, Mary. Okay, so none of the items that I have in full size were featured in the thing. Let me just put all of these in so you can see what we have here. I'm very impressed, actually, because we got some full size for really, really nice. I think that was a really good assortment for $12.99. You know, a little more than $1 each. I think this is a really great assortment. I mean, even this would be $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. So, really nice. I'm very impressed with both of these. And I just want to show you some of my W7 full size, because they have a section of W7 in a lot of the CVS's. Some of them don't. But this one is the nude. This is W7's nudification palette. This is a kind of a dupe, I guess you could say, of the Too Faced palette that came out years ago. Very popular, and I love this. My eye look today is from this palette. Completely from this palette. I think it's wonderful. The pigmentation is there. It does last. It doesn't disappear into the makeup atmosphere. But I mean, this is wonderful, and this is a full size product, and you can find this in the W7 section at CVS. I know they have it there. I just bought this one maybe a month or two ago, so it is a current item, and this is one of my favorite items from W7. Also from them, and this you can get at Five Below. Five Below has this. This is the Afterglow, and it's a blush and highlight set. It's mostly shimmery. You have a mirror, but it's mostly shimmery colors. Absolutely beautiful. There's a, you know, depending on what kind of an outfit you have, you're cool, you're warm, neutral, if you just want an icy sort of look, absolutely beautiful. And you can use it in, you know, on your eyeshadow as well. This was $5 at Five Below and is the W7 Afterglow palette. That is one of my favorites from them as well. Now this is the Candy Blush, which you can find at CVS, and it's kind of it's a moussey powder, if you can imagine. It's a very, very soft, very, very pigmented blush powder. Really, really nice. I was wearing it today before I added the other things on, but this particular shade is called Gossip. Gossip. That's what I was wearing before I started messing it up with, you know, adding to it. And this is one of my favorite products in the drugstore in general. This is the Hollywood Bronze and Glow. Yes, I know. It is truly a great concept taken from the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Bronze and Glow. This one has a wonderful bronzer, which I'm wearing today. It's absolutely beautiful. And then the highlight is like that oil painting kind of look that was very popular with the Wet and Wild Marilyn Monroe collection. That highlighter that came with that collection, I love that. And it's gotten older, and I think it was expired, so I had to get rid of it. And it was, I love that I can get it here. And it's so inexpensive. This palette is so inexpensive and so worth it. So I recommend the blush, bronzer, highlight, the highlight palette of different highlights, and then this particular eyeshadow palette. And I actually also enjoy many of these items. I forgot how much I love the blushes. And I had kept the blushes last year, and I think I actually hit pan on the Lotus one last year. They do something similar every single year, so I don't know why that is. So I think actually, man, I like them both. I like them both, and I will use pretty much all of those products. I think the black eyeliner, the small black eyeliner, I probably will not use. Yeah, this is a draw the line too, but for some reason it didn't feel as good as the full-size one. I don't know why. That's odd. So, anyway, so that's my haul of Advent calendar right now. Probably if anything goes on sale, I might pick it up, but right now my budget and everything is all into the move. As you know, it's expensive to move, and I'm going into an affordable complex up in Massachusetts. I used to be an innkeeper up there, and I love Massachusetts. And when I got married in 2012, he wanted us to live in Connecticut. And even though I was born and raised down in Connecticut, I wanted to live in Massachusetts. And now I'm so happy I'm going back there. And it's a new life, it's a new beginning, and I'm really retiring from my job, which, you know, I love my job, working in a cemetery and funeral office. I mean, it's a wonderful, very fulfilling, very validating position. And if it wasn't so far a commute, I might have, you know, kept a few hours or something, but it's too far of a commute from where I work now. I'm literally moving out of state, and it's quite a ways away, hours away. So anyway, next time you see me, I'll be doing my best of 2025 makeup, and I will see you then. Thank you so much for staying with me, for being loyal, and I love your comments. Thank you so much for your kind comments. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Toodles.